Come on, garage door shut. There we go. All right, folks, it is tree stand day at the public land. I'm got my big crybaby Sebastian, who's all excited. He's ready to go, and we're gonna head out to my normal spot that I hunt, and we're gonna hang up some trail cams, and I gotta get a tree stand that's already out there fully set up for my wife. I have another tree stand on the next ridge over that yeah, I see you there, buddy, that I'm gonna set up for me. And then I got a couple trail cams to put up, and I'm gonna kind of see what's going on with the early season sign around a water hole that's about 1.5 miles deep up and down some ridges, and see if anyone else is going back there. I'm planning on hunting that pond the first. It's a small pond. It's basically just a water hole. I'm planning on hunting that the first weekend of the season. So I'm gonna get a trail cam or two back there and see what's moving around back there. Hoping there's a big buck coming into that at like last light or early morning to get some water, maybe even midday. But I'm chasing meat, so I'm open to does, anything. So we are headed to the public land. We're gonna get Sebastian some food, get me some food, and we're gonna head that way. And one thing I know is a lot of people will see this and say, oh man, why are you taking your dog out to your hunting spot? This spot right here, a lot of people take their animals out. I've taken Sebastian out with me multiple times through the summer to scout, and there's no shortage of deer. Once opening weekend hits, there's no shortage of deer, and everyone gets an opportunity. So I'm not really worried about that at all. That's kind of an old wives' tale that if they smell a dog, they'll just run away, because that's just not true. So we're headed out there. Let's go.
Yeah. I want a house in the hills I pay big bills for. I ain't got in pocket. I wanna empty out my wallet. I wanna stop motion, stand still, Wallace and Gromit. I wanna talk more endlessly. I wanna neurotically vomit. I want more dollars from my mama. I want a palace in Prada. I want a Gucci bag where I can store my sorrows and hardships. I wanna gold plate my partners. I want endless tomorrows. I want a lot more than I got right now. That's the problem. You could give me every little thing I'd ever want, but I'd never have enough till the day I had it all. Yeah, you can give me every little thing I ever want, but I'd never have enough till the day I had it all.
Oh, I see what you want, baby, but it might be just a little more than I can give ya.
Second thought, I want $1 for everyone, not just for my mama. I wanna hit the ball out on random pedestrians. I want my questions to be answered till my brain bored and questionless. I want more self-assurance. I don't ever want to second guess. I want so to shut the f up. Lest he trying to tell me yes again. I want so many best friends that I can't tell what friendship is. I want the diamonds, gold, and glitter. I want fast cars I'll never whip. I want it all till I'm empty in my castle of everything.
Oh, I see what you want, baby, but it might be just a little more than I can give you.
I want a cushy job that pay big bills and cheap thrills. Wanna mob out with my homies like Timmy, Tommy, and Dill. I'm not trying to be famous, okay, maybe a lil. Since I'm a rapper, I should buy me some grills and gold frills that I can sleep on while I contemplate pills and peep on, hold still. Might sedate you, just a fire at will. I got an appetite for hardship, big fish meets krill. Don't sleep, don't spill, I ain't got my fill. I want the beauty queen to make me show my pearly whites. The type of movie scene that make you count your blessings twice. It's not the only thing that's on my list, I checked it twice and sent it off to Santa's elves like I've been playing nice.
I see what you want.
So the tree stand is now strapped in and ready to go for the season. I'll be taking these climbing sticks with me. Yeah, the sun's kind of in the way, can't really see it, but yeah, you can see it up there. Yeah, so it's locked in, it's not going anywhere. Basically, we have this long ridge. I'm standing almost in the middle of it. The middle of it's about 15 feet that way. And basically it's gonna run all the way down into a bowl right behind me. And last year I had a There was a bunch of sign on this ridge. I seen a big buck walk through a couple times out of range. I was higher up on the ridge and he came from the bottom, so I'm down here where he was traveling through before. And then after this, we're going one ridge over. So this dips down up into another ridge, and then it's the cornfield off the main trail. So we're gonna be hidden kind of behind that cornfield. And there's a persimmon tree over there on the edge of the field as well that's kind of hidden. And I hunted there last year and had a deer come in, and another hunter messed up that opportunity. But my wife's tree stand is going to be over that side, where I've seen multiple bucks traveling through that, as it's a kind of a corridor for them to work their way across the ridge down into the deeper area. Once that's done, we're going to go do a little scouting back by a pond that I really want to hunt the first couple weeks of season, because it's going to be warm. There's not many water sources back there, and there are some big bucks. So we're gonna get moving. Let's go, buddy. You ready to go? So I'm about 50 yards from my tree stand, and I don't know if I said it earlier, but one of the reasons I like this spot is because it's not only good travel, but there's also food in here. If you look down right here, acorns, and they're all over the place. You can see right there, something's been feeding like crazy. So this is basically a big U ridge, runs all the way around, comes up this way, and it gets a lot of travel through it. Let's get out of here, buddy. Next spot. Buck track right there. So there's one. Hard to see, there's two. There's a boot track right here. Here looks like a doe track. Doe track's right there. Those are pretty fresh. Those are probably within the last 48 hours. See that right there? Head back up here to this cornfield and show you guys what this looks like. There's a persimmon tree. Well, first of all, you got this berry tree right here. And if we keep moving, this right here is a little spot where you can walk in the back. And this over here is a persimmon tree. So this is the spot I really like to come to early season, or pretty much all season, because there's food here. So yeah, I've hunted back here a lot and had some really close calls and shot one little 6-pointer. I also shot a doe back here with my black powder. We're almost there. Yeah, all this is just beat down right here. There's no leaves. There's trails going everywhere. This is going to be a good spot this year. I feel it. Yeah, all this is cleared out. Had a lot of turkey. And deer run through here. Even seen some coyotes run through here that I missed opportunities on. So it's a good spot. So right here is the spot that we had last year set up. So we're gonna get this tree stand all set up for my wife, and she'll be good to go. Whew, that was a good amount of work. That tree stand sucked. It's just because I'm already tired from scouting and hiking and hanging another stand, but there's the wife's setup right there. Climbing sticks all the way up. And that tree stand there. So yeah, this is a pretty good spot here. I assume she's gonna have a chance at something. Try to get her ass on a bed. She'll wanna hunt. So All right, well, let's rock and roll. We're gonna go check out the water hole in the back and see if there's a lot of buck prints back there. I'm betting there will be. Come on, buddy. Come here, Bash. Nope, come here. Come here. Nope. Yep, there you go. Good boy. Let's get moving. I just heard a deer blow. Run off down there. Acorns in here getting eaten. There's webs, spider webs all over this trail, which means that no one's coming back here and scouting as of right now, which is awesome. It's a bit of a hike. It's not horrible though. A real committed public land hunter with some tenacity will make the trip, that's for sure. So this trail, it probably 300 yards long before we hit the pond. Last year, every 30 or 40 yards there was a big scrape. And it goes up and it turns right, goes another couple hundred yards until it hits a private line. Nothing but scrapes every 30, 40 yards. This is a good spot to be back here. Longer than I thought. All right, so here's where I'm stopping on the trail. This is kind of a washout. When it rains heavy, flat goes right up in to this little pond right here. Let's take a look, see if there's a bunch of activity going on in here. Too many leaves to really see any fresh tracks. But there's another spot over there where they could come in. There's a good spot right there. But there's no way this is not getting hit by some big bucks. You thirsty, buddy? Good drink. Go on. Go on. Come here. Come on. Go on. There you go. Good drink. Good boy. Yeah, I'm hot too. My bottle's almost empty. But yeah, I'm gonna look around back here a little bit. Definitely gonna hunt back here. I'm gonna hunt off this main trail. So if anyone comes walking back here, they'll see me and probably just turn around. Yeah, this is looking like a good spot. So yep, I'm gonna start looking around. I think I'm gonna try to find me just a tree to maybe set up a trail cam. And then I'm gonna take a quick look at a couple trees. And that's gonna be it for me. We're gonna head back to the truck, get some food, get some water, head home and get some dishes and laundry done, get ready for the work week. So you guys have a good weekend and we'll see you on the next one.